Western Nazarene and a win prior to that. For the Vikings, they are 2-6-1. They're 1-1 in conference. They're also playing their best soccer right now. They lost 5 of their first 6 games with a tie tucked in there before winning 2 of their last 3 over Northern Vermont, Linden, and Framingham State. We are underway here on a chilly and cloudy September morning, the final day of September, before we hit the calendar to the month of October. And that is always a fun time here in Salem, Massachusetts. Best month of the year to live around here. Maybe not to drive around here, but to live around here for certain. The Vikings will be working right to left in the first half, away from their bench. They'll be going up against Regan Kerez, a junior from Tolland, Connecticut, from Ethel Walker School. She's in net for the visitors this afternoon. And for the home team, it is Lily Pfefferly, the senior keeper from St. Paul, Minnesota, by way of North St. Paul High School. For the visitors, we'll be keeping our eye on Ayla Santoro, a freshman from Attleboro, Mass. And she is the leading goal scorer for the team this year. She has just 2, and that is good enough for the team lead. And for the Vikings, Brenna Paquette and Savannah Scroden, both listed as defenders on the roster. Paquette chasing the ball right here on the right of the ball carrier, number 6. Scroden wears 21. She carries it now and passes over to Magadi. They both have 3 goals on the season. Magadi kicks it out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Maritime. Paquette led the team in goals last year with 6, halfway there this year. For a short amount of time, I should say. Both of these teams obviously looking to end the month of September on a high note and continue playing their best soccer into next month. This is game 10 of the season for the Vikings. They'll have 7 games in October to finish out the regular season. That'll take us until October 27th, just before Halloween weekend. This ball slips through everybody, and it'll be the first touch of the afternoon for Kerez. Let's see what she has to offer in terms of using her foot, and that is a long ball. Has some power there. Great challenge by Thomas down in the corner, but then it goes out of bounds and will be a goal kick. Thomas a little shaken up on the plate. Oh, and corner is awarded. Corner's in the air, looking Thomas's way. She's right in the middle of the net. Gets past everybody and will be chased down by Harrington and the Vikings. Mendonca meets her there. Taken away by Olivia Henke. Past middle, sent into the stands. Turned away by Bridget Borriolo. It was either Borriolo or Sawyer who Thomas met in that far corner on a 50-50 ball. Their feet hit the ball at the same time, which might have ricocheted up into Thomas's knee. That's why she came up limping a bit after that play. It was a good ball in the corner, off the foot of Durkin, too. Solid tackle there by Matilda Lau. Headed back by Thomas, but the Buccaneers are there to play it back to Kerez. Vikings keep it in. Paquette overthought it. Gets back to Durkin. Tries to slip it past the defense. They turn it back. This one will make the sideline. Goal kick coming. They play it short. Up the sideline. It stays in for Durkin, but then she kicks it out. Not sure that was the wisest of moves. They should have just let Mendonca's go out of bounds. Vikings able to play the throw in. Nice footwork by Boriolo. Gets the midfield. Quick, sharp passes in front of the camera by the Vikings. If you haven't tuned into one of our broadcasts before, the camera is a puddle camera. Durkin leaves it near side for Harrington. She has tons of space to work with. Now Mendonca closes in, and Harrington waited too long. Trying to send that one across. Scroden steps in. Thomas. Look, gain for Harrington. And again, she can't get it off her foot. Now she finally does, but it's a slow rolling ball into the box. She's got to pick up the urgency here. Those are two crossing opportunities. She hasn't gotten it off. Give and go here for Maritime. The momentum keeps the ball moving forward. Run down by Santoro. She's the leading scorer for the team, and she has it taken away. She ran out of gas. That pass ricochets off of Magadi and out of bounds. Field off of the shin of Thomas as Mendonca was trying to play it. Vikings have it on the move. And blue ball, says the official. Boriolo again making it a really nice play, not afraid to challenge the ball carrier. Vikings are trying to enter the zone on the sides. They've had this side a couple times, just not a crosser from it. On the far side, Scroden and Thomas are working. Here's Hudson. The person there was Abby Lalieve, the captain, one of the two captains for Mass Maritime. She and Allie Reddish. Touch forward, after the sideline. A lot of space for Lau to work with. Sends it into the middle. Paquette flips it up in the air. Hudzik off her head. They're going to get a shot off. Save made by Pfefferly. Mar with the shot. Kyle Mar. Maritime finds space again, this time too hard of a pass forward. It'll be to Pfefferly.
Pass here one.
Good lead pass up to Harrington. Buccaneers take it back. Santoro breaks free again. Has space this time, rips one off the side of the net. Vikings controlled for the first few minutes. Buccaneers have now controlled for the last few minutes. Turning poor passes from the Vikings into opportunities. That's a good throw in to the foot of Mitza. Mitza has it taken away on the sideline and kept in bounds. Maddie Lau makes the play. Now space for Durgan to work with, and she hits it off Durkin's back. Off the toe of Durgan. Spins off the inside of her foot. Played by the Vikings.
Go, Mitch, go!
Room for Harrington. Magadi retrieves it. Long pass to Scroden. Savannah works the sideline. She gets past the defender. Boriolo is the one to beat now, and she turns it out of bounds. Hooks it forward off the outside of her foot. Leading Harrington. Let's see Harrington turn and work back towards the end line on that. Finds Durkin instead, and she just runs into a wall. And that is Boriolo. She is all over the place. Santoro with time. Good pass to Robinson. Kicked away by the Vikes. Durkin gets there first. Cleared past midfield. But who else? But Boriolo makes a good move. Shakes Mitza. Gets the pass away. And two girls go down. Call goes against the Vikings. They just got tangled up. Head coach Nicole Wood for the Vikings telling her team to take better care of the ball. They were doing that in the first few minutes. Now here's a trouble. It's in the box. Popped up a couple times. Cleared out. Big play. Macy Hudzik. A huge play right there. Senior from Dracut. The last line of defense. Buccaneers are pressuring here. Momentum has definitely swung in their favor the last 10 minutes or so. Maybe less than that, 7 minutes or so. We played just over 15 here. Ooh, that was a blast. Already out of bounds though. It skims off the head of the lead. Boriolo's there. Kicked across and out of bounds by Santoro. So a throw in for the Vikings in front of the Buccaneers bench. Let's see if they can hit a foot. That's going to clear everybody. Boriolo's touch does not get out of bounds. Scroden plays it. That's off the back of another defender, and now Boriolo's will spin out. Just out. That had so much spin towards the field that it almost didn't make its way out of bounds. Mitza on the sideline. He's going to have to turn, find somebody. Sends one into the middle. Headed out by Mendonca. Harrington the closest to it. Well played by Mitza. A challenging play. Starting with her back to the net. Quickly turning and sending a good crosser. Jenna has been impressive to start the year. She's been a big part of the recent success for the Vikings. And here this one gets by the goalie and it's out of bounds. Almost a break for the Vikings. Didn't know what was going on as Perez was really slow getting out. That was an odd play. Neither of them really attacked the ball. And finally, Durkin decided to. She saw that Perez was not going to play it with any sort of urgency. Look at that! Off the corner! Mitza! We were just talking about her. She finishes and it's 1-0. A perfect setup by Durkin. That was a thing of beauty right there.
There you go, sit.
Viking goal scored by number 5, Jenna Mitza.
That's Mitza's second.
Assisted by number 7, Sydney Durkin.
And Durkin's third assist. That was about as perfect as you can get on a corner kick. Mitza timed the run again perfectly to finish that one. The Vikings strike first in the battle of the high seas here between the Vikes and the Bucks. That was one of the prettier goals we've seen in a long time. See if they can build off that. Ooh, Mitza shook 2 defenders. Casualties everywhere. And one is still down. And I think that's Bariolo. That would be a big loss, but she's back to her feet. They wave for the training staff, but I think they'll be able to stay on the sidelines. 1-0 Vikings. Ball back here for Maritime. Oh, Henke with some hard contact in the back. Believe, high drive. Quickly back where it came from. Maritime wins the challenge on the sideline. Believe gets tripped up. Whistle comes to help her out. Good spot for Lelieve and the Buccaneers. Spins it through the middle. Off the shin of Hudzik. She's made 2 big-time defensive plays here in the first half. And now a whistle in favor of the Vikings. Long ball, Hudzik to Henke. Laid down to Durkin with some space to work with. Her ball's knocked around here. Mitza. She's feeling the footwork this afternoon. Mitza leads Paquette. Looking for a crosser. It deflects off of the defense at Sawyer, where it ricocheted off of, and Kara is able to stay with it. Defending well without fouling. Fariolo, only thing she can do with it is kick it out of bounds. Mitz is on her back there. Down to the end line. Corner kick. Durkin, hand in the air, ball in the air. Back by Perez. Mitza and Latta were both there in case she dropped it. Maritime looking to work the sideline. Durkin steps underneath. Back to midfield, Mendonca comes underneath it to play it. Santoro has it taken away by Henke. That's freshman on freshman right there. They will know each other well over the next few years. Get to know each other well over the next few years and know each other very well by the end of it. for the Buccaneers. Long pass to Latta. She breaks free. Mariolo clears it. That was off Latta. Nobody saw that deflection. Paquette has space, thought about shooting. Probably should have. Oh, Durkin, yep, put it on that right foot. So much space. Latta trying to run it down. Gets there, keeps it in. Sends a toe ball that was lined up right for the post. And it ends up bouncing off of the Buccaneers, and we'll have another corner kick for the Vikings. They were mighty successful from this spot last time. Can they repeat it? Here's Durkin. Little chip shot this time. Not as much distance as the goal. Lands with Paquette. Not enough time to settle it down. They'll have a throw-in. Just checked into the game. It's tripped up. Rolls out of bounds for a goal kick. Madison Ryan comes on. Here's Hannah McGee, grad student from Salem. Played at Salem High. Correction on that kick out of bounds to keep it above the flag post for a throw-in. McGee will trot up to do that. Oh, McGee and Reddish run into each other. Call against McGee. Sure why I said McGee, my fault. Hanky. There's Hannah McGee. Kulu, 1-on-3. Can't break through. Tough ask there. Bounces right back to her. Huda has 1 goal scored this season. Headed up. Then Duncan and Goyen Kulu meet. Oh, and that blasts right back off Barriolo. Right off her face. Goodness. That'll sting, it'll shake you up, open up the sinuses. Ryan turns, nobody there to help her, passes it right to the Buccaneers. Reddish slow moving with it, finds the trailer. Durgan goes underneath Ryan's foot, but McGee is there. That one who made contact with the referee will be awarded to the Vikings. McGee overruns it. Pass got by Santoro. Durkin having a really nice first half. Gets hit, gets the pass away. And Lotta gets run into. Looks like the freshman took a knee to the thigh. Wearing some tape on that right thigh is Anna Lotta as well. Maybe already injured in that spot. Nobody there for McGee. There's a crossing chance, sent long. Mar there first for the Buccaneers. Gives Paquette 2 shoves on the sideline. No whistle. The first one you could pass on, the second one not so sure. But they did. McGee shoots. Blocked by Barriolo. And it kicks out. It spins off her laces towards the softball field. And the Vikings will have another goal kick. Excuse me, another corner kick. Their goal coming on a corner from this side. Durkin to Mitza. Sydney lines this one up. Ball is loose out in front. Kara is on top of it and Latta on top of her. And the play is blown dead. Durkin is sending some great balls into the box off these corners. She's on point today. He woke up feeling dangerous. 1 assist already. Line drive crosser. Lotta scores! Perez couldn't handle the heat. And Anna Lotta able to tap it home. It's 2-0 Vikings.
Viking goal scored by number 22, Anna Lotta. Assisted by number 21, Savannah Scroden.
Ngoyankolu with a foot race with Barriolo. And Barriolo able to kick it out for a throw-in this time. That is Lotta's second goal of the season in her freshman campaign. And that is Savannah's first assist. Henke sends a ball very quickly into the box where it's headed out by Lelieve. Latta with a chance for another, sends it across instead of shooting. And Ngoyankolu might take a chance. Couldn't get a good one off her foot. Still loose. Paquette tries to rip one. She and Mar meet at the ball. It's back towards midfield. Durkin takes it away again. Headed into the box. Mendonca's there. Has to make a good play, and she does. That was Lotta's first goal since the first game of the season. It was a 7-1 loss to WPI. And in her first collegiate game, she scored the only goal for the Vikings that afternoon. It's been a long time since. She bookends the month of September with goals. One on the 1st of September and now on the 30th of September. Durkin, a perfect slide tackle, wins the ball back. Tough play there with all the spin the ball had. Long one on a hop, secured by Pepper. Lotta on sides. Tries to center it. Big collision. And Donka back up, has to put her cleat back on. Decleated during the collision. Kylie Phillips. Vikings were shut out in their last game against Gordon 4-0. Plus feel good to bounce back here with 2 goals in the first half this afternoon. Second chance to get rid of it, and she does. McGee's going to get there. Another corner here for the Vikes. Another beautiful ball. It's loose. Kara's back to her feet. The ball escapes. First few minutes of this half, Vikings were in control of the pace. Then things flipped. The Buccaneers, for about 6 or 7 minutes, they looked like they were in control. Since then, it's been all Vikings, 2 goals scored. For Maritime, who struggles to score goals, this will be a struggle to get back into this in the second half. 2 goals might be too many. 5.5 minutes left in the first 45. Hard trap. Ends up with the Vikings. Play toward the sideline, right in front of the Vikings bench. Lau takes a peek at what she has with her in terms of reinforcements. That ball skims to Pfefferly. Brecher was the closest to it. A high kick from Pfefferly, right at midfield. There's Phillips. Wants Durkin. Short on the pass, but Durkin comes back to play it. And she wanted to lead Paquette, but they're not on the same page on that one. Either player can initially trap it there. Here's Hudzik. Macy has made 2 big-time defensive plays to turn back hard attempts into the box. Cross to Henke. And Donka clears it away. She's been playing really well for the Buccaneers this half. Their defense has been pretty good. And Donka and Barriolo specifically. As I say that, Borriolo makes a mistake. A short header lands at the feet of Durkin, and Durkin upset she couldn't do anything with it. Hudzik, a light pass, nonchalant to Henke. Now to Paquette, has time. Back to Henke. Headhunting at Paquette, goes right over her head. Turned out by Borriolo. Now McGee with it. McGee looking to turn the corner. Forced off her line. Kicked out of bounds, and it will be a corner kick. Great effort by McGee. Pushed away from the direction that she wanted to go, stayed with it, able to knock it out off of the opposition. Durkin's taken all of them. She's assisted on 1. It's loose. Kicked up in the air by Deschamps. McGee will take a chance. It'll pop up. And that's Going to bounce past second base. Kerez has been unable to catch the last few corners cleanly, and it's opened up chances for the Vikings. Haven't been able to finish the last couple, but it was a drop on her part that caused the ladder goal. An easy tap in for Anna after the drop save by Kerez on the crosser.
One minute remaining in the first half.
1 minute left, as you can hear.
All you, Olivia. One on Sid. Olivia, one.
Henke boxes out Mar and lets it roll out with half a minute.
Ten,
Lalive gets shoved
9,
around. She didn't
8,
like it. Don't think her
7,
family did either.
6, 5, 4,
And that'll
3,
take us to the end of
2,
the first half.
1.
The Vikings play, if not their best half, one of their best halves of the fall. 2 goals scored. They lead it 2-0 at the break. We'll be back in about 10-15 minutes with half number 2. Hope you'll join us.
Caterers in the building.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on. Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't let that make you mad. They treat you like a slave. Put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through their teeth. Hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh. Put my kicks up on their desk, unaffected by their threats. Then get busy on their ass. See, that's how that shut down made, man. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUB the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on. One in the air for the people ain't here. Two in the air for the mother that's there. Three in the air for the kids in the ghetto. Four for the kids that don't want to be there. None for the figures trying to hold them back. Five in the air for the teachers not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that they're pulling back that the world is theirs. Yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war for these ghetto girls and boys. I'm rapping around the world for Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour. Oakland out to Oakland, Gaza Strip to Detroit. Say hip hop on the destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on. So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you into, no matter what you see, when you look outside your window, brown grass or green grass, pick your fence or barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arms higher, raise them to your arms higher, let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home, even if they turn the lights out, the show is going on. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder we never see thunder? Just remember when you come out, the show goes on.
Yeah. Okay. Lil CC on the beat. Yeah. I mean, where should I really even start? I got that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts till they sat with the bars. I got two phones, one needed charge. Yeah, they twins, I can tell they took apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the wave. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple in their place. Really just let everything in a race. I really might tap realist on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to say, put a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money out in gave. I was on top when it meant a lot. Still Still on top like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top, and these wanna swap. Wanna swap like a sauce in a watch. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Mom top, so I'm always good where I'm at. Word to Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in a crack.
Couple figures, kill a star, lick the leg. Then she on to the next. Really living large, she ain't all with a Mac. When you think it's small in the mall with a rat. Roll with us if you really wanna get it. Go get a $500,000 in a sprinter. Phone ringing, no big tipper. I got the hook up and there really no limit. Dead bogus and you DNA. Ricky Smiley syndicated with you. Look, just another state case. Very mind, but Chase Bank time to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. Vicious, so I gotta rewrite it. Dripping like I got $1 zillion. Got the trap jumping like Zane when I rebound it. And I'm out, and I never talk about it. Homie squad, but we all smoke the loudest. Rich, and I'm really being modest. Cause the way I do my deals never treated like an artist want a house. You could DM my account. My DM 6 figures and I'm counting. 9 figures was the goal till I hit it easy. They ain't living so buried mine with me, boss got it.
When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple in their place. Really just left everything in a race. I really might tap realest to my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to say, put a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave it.
Listen to these tracks.
Yeah, the way you moving, got me in the trance. DJ tell me up, ladies this your jam. I'ma set my sky, you gon' look your face. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor, wherever we go. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you go. Nothing saying
Kid while they do. Kid rocks no speed. Long as she don't care. When she wants, she gets this. Basketball or yellow ball. DJ, this my favorite song, so I'ma make it thunderstorm. Blow it, want it, block it out. Blow it, it, I don't care. Yes, it's flying everywhere. Got my partner Roscoe like, bro. I'm drinking hell, can't you tell? Who's in the best that beat this step? So get well, I'm trying to hit the hotel with 2 girls. That's why I go. Hey, look, baby, Moscato got a freaky. Hey, you got me in the trance. You take off your pants. Up on the handstand, you got me sweating. Please let's be a bang.
yeah, the way you moving, got me in the trance. DJ tell me up, ladies this your jam. I'ma set my sky, you gon' look your face. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor, wherever we go. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you go. Nothing saying the understand.
No hands and no darling, I don't dance. And I'm with Roscoe, I'm with Walker. I think I deserve a chance. I'm a bad mom. Going at some mother, cause a young handsome mother. Gotta sling that wood, I just nunchuck them. And who you with, and what's your name? And you not here, boo, I'm Wale. And that DC, I rap all day. And my eyes red cause I'm all that hate. Don't blow my heart, let me shine. Don't wanna beat, let me take my time. One beat, we can take it outside. Like what, bro? These ain't mine. You out your mind, you out your league. Sweat no, just sweat out weeds. Wet out tracks, let me do my thing. I got 16 for this Roscoe thing. When I'm almost done, let me get back to it. Whole lot of loud. No backwood, whole lot of money, big tip I would. I put her on the train, little engine could. Wale.
Yeah, the way you moving, got me in a trance. DJ tell me up, ladies this your jam. I'ma set my sky, you gon' look your face. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor.
wherever they go. All I wanna do is sit back and watch it go, and I can see the body stand. I roll with CO, we miss the show, he put it on. Please, I be going ham, shorty upgrade from below. Please, it's tipping good, girl, but I can make it fly. Cause I walk around with pockets that are bigger than my butt. Rain, rain, go away, that's what I'm my head to say. My pocket's stuck on overload, my rain never evaporates. No need to elaborate, never let these ducks exaggerate. But I'ma get money air, they stuck next might get a chance after me. Jump out like I'm coming up a free throw, skip ahead of the game, no cheat code. Lambo, Roscoe, no street code. And you really got me lost like Nemo. Go on and do your dance. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Go. Girl, the way you moving, got me in a trance. DJ turn me up, ladies get so game. I'ma sit and style, you gon' walk the page. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor, wherever they go. All I wanna do is sit back and watch it go, and I can see the body stand.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jess Burton. Thanks for joining us for the second half. 45 minutes on the clock. The Vikings lead 2-0 over the Buccaneers from Maritime. The Vikings will now go left to right. Buccaneers right to left. The Vikings looking to secure their third win of the season and second in conference, or put them above 500 in conference. Both teams are 1-1 in league play. And we're underway here in the second. Jenna Mitza and Anna Latta have the 2 goals for the Vikings. Sydney Durkin and Savannah Scroden, who had the ball right there momentarily, have the 2 assists. This is Scroden. Oh, and she takes a chance. And Keres makes the play, but it takes her to her back. Keres has had trouble catching the ball this afternoon. Makes a really nice play on that one. Scroden taking a chance to score in the opening minute, being aggressive. Gotta love that. The Vikings have only scored 3 goals this season, one time in their 3-1 win over Northern Vermont Linden. Here's Harrington. Had a couple crossing chances in the first half and didn't get it off her foot, and the same result there. I'm not sure what the issue is today with Harrington and not being able to send a crosser. She had plenty of room at that time. Whistle goes against the Vikings. Lalive will restart us, it looks like. Down into the corner again. It'll be a throw-in. And it will trail out of bounds for a goal kick. short kick played by Magotti. Erin Ward looking to run it down, and she drills Barriolo. That poor girl, Barriolo, has taken some shots today. She's been on the turf a bunch. Had a ball ricochet back into her face. She's probably been the best player on the field for this team today. Another good-looking corner, but this one tails out of bounds before anybody could play it off the side of the net. Durkin wants that one back. That's the first. I called it nice because it was good-looking, but it was a poor kick. That's the first poor one she's taken. She was money in the first half. The first goal coming on a corner by her. Sid runs it down there. Has it poked away. Vikings will have a throw in. Another trip up between a couple number 23s. Buccaneers trying to find control. They do. But Hudzik steps in to defend. Macy starting off the second half like she played in the first half. Superb defense. She herself a brick wall back there for the defense today. Back up. Uh-oh. Harrington breaks through. Has it poked away from her. Her counterparts, number 16, Barriolo, making another fantastic play. Barriolo will have to make another here. Might have been able to tap that one back to the goalie, but clears it. It'll be a throw-in. Borriolo may have saved the goal. Taking that one away from Harrington. Harrington timed it perfectly, coming up from behind the defense. Of Harrington on the thrower. She goes and gets it. Plays it to Durkin. A lot of space. Little chip shot through the middle and on two hops. It lands in the arms of Perez. Hudzik stabs at it, makes a nice play. Gosh, she's been good. So good today. The Vikings have been good today. This is one of the more complete games we've seen them play, offensively and defensively. Their passing's been good. They seem locked in today. That rolls just above the flag post for a throw-in as deep as you can possibly get from Mass Maritime. Scroden has space. Another catch by Perez on a shot by Scroden. That's how the second half started. That one much easier for Perez. But Savannah is not shy to take her chances. Probably the part of her game I like the most, seeing her over the last few years. How is that not a handball? Scroden's just been so good, so solid for this team. Only a junior. What a great pass by McGee. Up to Paquette. She's on sides. Brenna shoots and misses wide. Hanky bowls through loud. Trying to make a play on the ball. Loud will have to shake that one off. Comes up a little gimpy. Maddie Lau in front of us here. I'm sorry, Matilda Lau. In front of the camera here is a junior, or excuse me, I'm just wrong about everything. I'm reading the wrong line twice. A sophomore from Arlington, Virginia. This Mass Maritime team has a roster built of players from all parts of the country. Mostly Massachusetts, of course, but some somewhat locals. That one is turned out of bounds by Erin Ward. An attempt to get it to her in the middle. It'll be another corner for the Vikings. They've got a player from Connecticut, Rhode Island. Then it stretches out to Nebraska, Virginia, Florida, and California. This is a short corner, and that ricochets off of Ward. Played at the end line by Mendonca. Back up to Durkin out of the corner to play. Player that has traveled the farthest to come to school here at Salem State for the Vikings is their goalkeeper, Lily Pfefferly from Minnesota. The rest of the roster, the out-of-staters, are from Vermont. That's Savannah Scroden. Anna Ladders from Connecticut. Olivia Henke's from New York. Jamie O'Connor, New Hampshire. Jenna Thomas, Rhode Island. Lindsay McGotti from New Jersey. Brenna Paquette, New Hampshire native. Vikings send another one that just goes past the net outside the far post. A good mix on the Vikings roster, but nobody from too far away except Lily. ball here. Magadi sends Harrington to the corner. Sends it into some space just at the top of the box. Ward runs it down, has it taken away by the leave. And she has it knocked away from behind. Harrington can't turn the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Emma Robinson steps in on Paquette's dribble and takes it away. Henke goes down, gets shoved, no whistle. Vikings will have a throw in. The Vikes will invite Endicott down the road from Beverly for their next game on Tuesday night. 7 p.m. start in that one. Only 3 more home games of the 7 in October. That against Endicott, then the 17th and 21st back-to-back home games versus Keene State and Worcester State. That's a Tuesday, Saturday in the middle of the month. McGee slices one through everybody. Someone likes it over there, besides me. Probably Coach Wood, she probably likes it too. That was a great ball, as right here. The start of the Viking season did not look good. Loss, tie, loss. That is not the way you want to start the season. But conference play has started, and they're looking at 2-1 after today if they can secure this win. This one drops right out in front. This is trouble, but they get out of it. That was a hold your breath moment for the Buccaneers. They haven't had much possession this half, like at all, but they're in the game. 2 goals is not impossible. 3 goals for them, I would say. You can start the bus. Conference play is what it's all about for the Vikings. Those other games, losses, ties, or wins are warm-ups against some real stiff competition. And to be looking at 2-1 through the first 3, let's say, going into October, the mindset should be an optimistic one for the Vikings. They would love a home game. And you have Bridgewater State, MCLA, and Worcester State and Westfield State as 4 conference games in the month of October. And just at first glance, 2 of those are winnable, very winnable. 2-2 should be the bar, I believe. So 4-3 overall should be the bar. We'll see where they end up in a couple weeks. Here's Schroden. See how quickly she gets across. Even though it goes out of bounds. We'd love to see it from the other side of the field. Centering pass got headed, and it's picked up by the goalie. very condensed right there. It makes it difficult for the give and go attempt of the Vikings. The defense here should be able to get to it. They take it away. Hudzik goes down. The shot is deflected off of Hudzik, and she plays it out. Asking something to the referee, but he completely ignores her. Reddish gets pushed down right outside the box by Hudzik. Here's a shot, and it's over and past the top corner of the net. Hudzik spins one towards Magadi. Gets back to Hudzik. Out of bounds, near side. Throw in coming for the Buccaneers. Henke just sends the ball into space. It'll force Keres out of the net. Oh, Magadi, a good ball. One-timer to Harrington. Mendonca goes down, but made a play first. Groden lays it down. Played in the middle. Savannah has it back. Tries to rip a shot. It's blocked by Mar and out of bounds. Back and forth they go, and it ends up right in the middle, front and center for Harrington. And it goes wide, deflected off Mendonca. Played over 20 minutes here in the second half. 20 minutes of scoreless ball. Vikings take it away. Scrotum sends it across. Harrington gets pushed down. No call. Play continues. Harrington middles. Thomas, well defended. Leaves it for Paquette. Back out. McGee shoots. Has a chance. Caught by Keres. Sideline, and it goes out. Throwing for the Vikes. Headed up right away. throw in by the Buccaneers. Trying to work off of it. Pass offline. The lady looking for Barilli. Could not connect. Durkin sends it across to Scroden. Nice play. To Harrington. The momentum of the ball takes her a step to her left. Really good centering ball there by Harrington. Been asking for it. And that's why. She's good at it. Here she is again. Gonna chase this one down. End line, it's picked up. Not a lot of heat on that one. Tough to get to. Durkin with the steal. Doesn't turn into anything. Deschamps pass behind its target, but someone's there. Deschamps takes a shot and past the net. Good looking play there by the Bucks. Spring in her cleats on that one. Up there for the header. It's off Thomas and Boriolo in a foot race for it. Boriolo gets there first, tried to turn up field and cut that off. Thomas or Pastor. I think Thomas maybe thought she had a teammate behind her. She kind of ducked out of it. McGee takes a shot. It's going to go wide. good at throw-ins here. A few chances. Some practice runs.
All you, Jamie, all you.
Taken away right at the goal line. Back upfield. Popped up. Vikings throw. Loose out in front. Kevin's going to get there.
Hold on, Jamie. Good ball for good.
McGee's throw turned away right away. Corner kick. Another great corner. And a ladder went way down to head that one. Oriole, a little shove. Taking the ball away from her. It's cleared. Just breaks midfield. Oh, and a huge collision. You can hear that. Wow. Yellow card goes against Hudzik. She and Lau collide big time.
Here you go, Mace. You get stuck in.
Laliv flips it into the middle, looked effortless.
Come on, Mitza.
Mitza underruns it. First goal scorer of the afternoon. And that one played behind her, but she'll pick it up. To the turf. We play on. Really with a nice play on the ball. Not hesitant as the challenge came. contact downfield. Goal kick. Perez. Goriolo kicks it out with Cerruti in there now, challenging her on her back. Ooh, and that one's going to skip by. Deflects off Mitza to Scroden. Savannah rips one. It's loose out in front. And picked out by Mendonca. Perez with butter on the gloves again. Couldn't handle the shot by Scroden. And Latta was there. Almost had goal too. Headed by Laliva, right to Paquette. Cerruti shoots. Blocked. Oriolo not having it anymore. Delivers a shoulder to Paquette. Then lost it. She goes down one more time. And what happened to Mendonca? She is down as well. There's some oohs and ahs from the crowd. I don't know what happened. Some jumbled bodies. Throw in for the Vikes. Maybe about 8 minutes left in the game when this one comes. It's been a scoreless second half. Vikings have controlled the entire half. Maritime has barely possessed it over midfield in the second 45. Another corner for Durkin here. Outstanding ball, punched away by Kurz.
One on, Sid. Third. Oh, small body. That's all body.
Deschamps, lead pass. There's a chance for the visitors. It's going to be an easy save off the foot of Reddish. There's 6 minutes to go. Big punt. McGee will throw. Have a chance here. Hits the goalie. And Perez wraps it up. Pass stolen. And William Kulu. Lots of green ahead. Lead pass. Phillips. Taken down from behind. We're going to have a PK. Lelieve tried to tackle from behind. Couldn't do it cleanly. Takes down Phillips with 4:04 on the clock. Brenna Paquette will take the PK. Off the post and in! Paquette makes it 3-0. Her 4th of the season, now leads the team. The Vikings tally 3 goals for the 2nd time this season. For the 2nd time in the last 4 games.
Viking goal scored by number 6, Brenna
Exactly 4
Paquette.
minutes on the clock when that one went in. And they might not be done. Here's Latta. Short pass to Phillips. It's kicked out. Free kick in the air.
Yeah, but it's 3.
Vikings have 2 players down.
Yeah, and the jacket too, though.
And evidently they get called for the push with 2 players on the ground, so I'm not sure how that works out, but it's all right. With a 3-0 lead, no need to complain. Latta and Mendonca. And Latta is inside the box there. Yup, she is. That's another PK. And a chance for goal number 4, which would be the most goals scored in any game this season for the Vikings. Paquette's going to have a chance to score 2 in the final 4 minutes. 2 in a matter of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Bang, got it. 4-0. That's 2 for Paquette in 2 minutes. Vikes lead 4-0. You can start the engines.
Viking goal scored by number 6, Brenna Paquette.
Initially, the referee did not award a PK right away, and then got closer and saw where Mendonca had taken down Latta. Paquette 2 for 2. Now has 5 goals this season. Latta and Mitza with the other 2 goals today. One's caught on a short hop by
1 minute remaining.
with 1 minute left. Again, the next game for the women's soccer team is just a few days away on Tuesday against Endicott. So a cross-town battle. 7 p.m. start. And then on the road for 2. Big block by Hudzik in the final half minute here. Phillips flips it out of bounds.
Ten, 9,
With the
8,
win today, Vikings
7,
improved to 3,
6,
6-1, 2-1 in conference.
3,
And
2,
Mass Maritime dropped
1.
to 1, 6-1, 1-2 in conference. Thanks for
The
joining us.
Vikings win!
4-0 win over Mass Maritime. We'll see you Tuesday night for more women's soccer right here from Alumni Field. Have a good weekend. I'm Jess Burton.
Steve! Yo, Steve! How we doing? No, I just walked out and I just came to watch. Go to the game? Alright. Yo, Luke, you want these?
No, it's on the grass. I think it was like actively dying a few weeks ago. Does Joe need anything? Do you need anything? Like.
Or 9 months before.
I already asked him. I said, no. I gave her some last time. She was mad at me.
Thank you.
Sideline for a couple, right? And call it a day.
Oh, yeah.
Why not? They still living up there. So.
Have you got to my parents yet recently? No, you haven't?
I got busy.
I was about to say, because I remember you guys got a bunch of support. Every day? said UMass, but sometimes they say that it's Amherst. Usually, Amherst. Your first thought is Amherst. But it's like, oh, yeah, the bridge there. Oh, not much. On the top of the hill. Oh, that's part of my brother.
I didn't know. I was going to the mall. I was
Really good.
That's good. What? Yeah.
It's such I will. So your sidelines, all right? Oh, you do? Oh, yeah. I was about to say, by the time you respond, surprise me. No, that's the neck. I'm like, I thought that was a
Oh, no. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, I'm tired. No marks. I thought she was going to score. Oh, really? Yeah, thank you. Really? Again? Yeah. Now we I'm good. I kind of woke up. Zoe, you were half late. I woke up like so late. Literally almost. Yeah, I woke up at like. I knew it would either be you or you. No, I don't care. I was up, but I was in my bed just waiting for someone to text me when the house was leaving. I also forgot. And I didn't get a text until 1:30. I was and Eva was like, she woke up and she was like, oh my god, the game. I was like, it's the game. Yeah, I woke up after. Yeah. We're all like, let's I had 1:40. Monhan, want to come?
She had a rough ride last night from work.
No, that's fine. Are you staying for the tailgate stuff after?
No, much. It's cool.
Oh, the tailgate is after like an hour.
Okay, I'll stay for that.
Like 6 hours? It's not like concert. No, I'm okay. I probably won't be back for like another hour. I don't know how long it lasts. It was so even though we're a little late. Who's doing? Blame it on you. Bye guys. Bye. Love you. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. If they want to come to the dorm, we don't have to sign them in. It's only if they stay. I don't see. Yeah. I don't know. That everyone? Yeah. Like if they want to see the group. Yeah, I don't see why not. I can ask. I can see. I just. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's fine. Or a shower. Yeah. No, oh wait, we have to. We're tailgating. Okay. All right, I'll be back out to go change my stuff.
Where's this? Here?
Yeah. Like I had this. Just look at practice today.
Yeah, I called him to try to get him to come,
Yeah, I was really hoping he would.
but he had practice.
Yeah. I figured he had practice. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I talked to him.
I think we can tell you that.
Here, they're okay, but it's here.
Oh, I'm gonna bring it back up.
They got the car back. They're okay. That's what I said. I'm like, yeah. So how? I should go to my mom and try to sell it. Try to sell it.
And your daughter is also
Oh, God.
Imagine getting that text and you're like, what's happening?
As you can tell, there is no plan.
Yeah. In other words,
This is it, man. This is the plan.
I got the plan. I'm going to
We're just gonna go like the tavern.
I want to see some pictures. They're trying to figure out a Halloween costume. I heard that. People are really comfortable.
This place is
This in Salem.
I don't know. The traffic downtown is just horrible.
You guys are living in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Oh. Was it bad yesterday?
No, I'm sure some towns got it where I don't.
Okay.
But I think people come to
Yeah.
They're just like from like your classmates. They're not just like watching the game.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like the greatest one.
One goes to school in Rhode Island. It's just what it does. It's Appalachian. One goes to Rhode Island, and the other one goes to Boston.
Wait,
So they
now.
come here. Like they come and see her. Like they're watching the game outside the house, watching the game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to school here.
No.
Okay, so because the
Yeah, like they're
Appalachian
close.
kids that live
It's like a 45-minute drive, you know? So like all of a sudden, like her friend Bella's
That's
here
so
and
fun.
Emily's here.
That's so nice.
Well, see, that's my dream.
And she goes to Rhode Island. One is like mother from Sydney, and the other one's like family from like Peatland, which is the next town. It's like so
I know. That's how
they were watching this. Let's tell the story. I was like
It's like the what do you call it? It's like never make it.
No, we had the same thing. Like, Mark's like,
But then the other guy, he's from like but Jesus. Dude, everybody's sales, you know? It's like weird, man.
well, this is
It's weird. Like even like his brother, we saw her the other day. She's like she loves him. She comes up with him.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. Because he said, but multiple teachers like most teachers like have to be in a yeah, well, he's like, sure, I didn't think that it would be all. Like, who knew he was right? Oh, yeah. I think she did. But she needs to live.
I asked Dave if she would make squirrel pot pie. She said no. Where I'm from,
Bye.